begin to think about the importance of prayer. And not only thinking about the importance of prayer, but I want you to think about your heart as well. And I want you to connect your heart with the prayer that you are releasing, to God. And I want you to ask yourself, are you just saying words? Are you just, speaking? Where are you coming from? When you're talking to God. Yes, it's important that we converse with God on a daily. It's so important that we do that. It's important that we lay everything at God's feet. It's important that we release our worries and we take on His yoke. It's important that we do those things. And sometimes when we do that, we have to be very careful that it's not just us talking. And we have to make sure that we find a place and we find a balance in ourselves that we begin to speak from our heart, because it's not just through the words that you say to God that allows God to hear you. You see, words can come out of your mouth and God hears those words, right? He hears them. He hears what you're saying. But the moment that you begin to speak of it from your heart, that's what grabs God's attention, because He sees that it's coming from a place of genuineness. It's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a sincere place. It's coming from a place that, Lord, this is something that I'm needing of you. And when you pray from your heart and you show that true love and you're able to give God everything that you're feeling, when you truly lay something down, or when you're asking God for something and you allow it to come from the heart, God can respond to you in such a way that it will connect with your heart, because the prayer is coming from the heart. And when it connects to your heart, you get the answer that you truly understand and that you truly love. And you get the answer, sooner than later. God begins to speak to you, sooner than later. The Holy Spirit begins to direct you, and He begins to move, in your life in that way, because the way that you're praying is coming from your heart.